Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hi YouTube and my fellow Skull Servant friends. It is I, the Bandit Club, back at it again with a brand new video. Usually I don't rush out and push out a new video like a newborn baby. But given the news of the new Skull Servant support, I just had to at this point. So yeah, here are my thoughts on the matter. The new support is okay. Okay, let me explain here. We basically got another wave of new support in last a year, which is crazy. Usually we get a new monster once every 2 years, give or take. But to have a new monster and spell is really interesting and weird. Perhaps someone in Konami noticed the optics of players in Duel Link, Master Duel, or even Rush Duel and are taking notice, maybe? Or just like making bad puns in the cards. Either way, not complaining to play test these in future builds in the near video, so look forward on that. I will now show you the cards and break it down to for ya and how or if any how to use them in the Skull Servant deck. First we have one more, the Wight, a zombie/effect monster. You can only use the second effect of this card once per turn. 1. This card's name becomes Skull Servant while it is in the graveyard. Okay, another name in the grave, nice. 2. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Skull Servant or a card that lists it in its card text from your deck to your hand, other than one more, the Wight. You can only special summon zombie-type monsters for the rest of your turn. Okay, we got a Stratos, another searcher to the other names. Not bad. I could see something like a Droll and Lockbird make its bad. But then again, it's Droll and Lockbird. Still, that not bad. Another names to search out, Wight Baking for more plays. I don't like the restriction of being locked into zombie-type monster for the rest of your turn though. In theory I could make a first turn board first and then summon it after, but, yeah. I do see it geared toward the one-turn kill. Going second decks to set up 1 OTK. The last effect, 3. As long as this card is in your monster zone, you may perform an additional normal summon of a level 4 or lower zombie monster during your main phase. The last effect is a double summon for zombies or bricks in one's hand. In theory we could summon this, not use its searching effect, summon another one of your Skull Servant's family members and make an extra deck play from there like a Fiendsmith combo. Overall, the card at first glimpse may not be powerful but does have some uses and plays that need further playtesting with. Okay, next up we have Wight Master A. Continuous spell card. This is the first time I see a new support card that isn't a monster card. Interesting, the effect reads as follow. If your King of the Skull Servant attacks a defense position's monster, it inflicts piercing battle damage. Okay, it fixes up the problem of finishing off your opponent in case they have a massive wall of defense in one attack. My question though, doesn't it conflicts with Lady and Wight effect? Besides, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! The setup of Lady and King isn't the best play when OTK. Either way, I can see myself using Book of Eclipse to further combo it out. Next effect. 1 per turn. You can target one Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servant in your graveyard. Send one Skull Servant or one monster that mentions it from deck to graveyard, then special summon that target. Also, after this effect resolves, you cannot special summon monster for the rest of the turn except zombie monsters. Another monster reborn and or White Lord, that foolish burial, another monster that mentions Skull Servant, huh? Downside is locking into zombie monster for the rest of the turn. Overall, not a bad card. A solid extender to my plays that lead to Wight Baking or any other names. Another mention, one more, the Wight can search this card via its summon searching effect. But yeah, that restriction though is a tough pill to swallow. But in theory I can set up my board, then can summon one more, the Wight, to add Wight Master and do that, maybe? Overview and final thoughts. Any Skull Servant support is a greatly welcome addition to the family. I'm honestly surprised we got new support in less than a year. But like any new support, I got to play test this and see how to use it properly. For example, White Lord, when it got announced I thought how the freak does its work into my current build? After testing and working on it, that turned out to be a great new extender, better than White Mare, that changed the deck for the better. Anyways, I could see me using 1 copies of each of one more, the Wight and Wight Master in my deck, maybe? For the going second deck, like 3 one more, the Wight and 1 Wight Master, maybe? But yeah, I need to play test these babies to get a proper idea for them in the Skull Servant deck. Till then, be sure to give this video a like, comment below your thoughts of the cards and subscribe. Bandit Club signing out, love ya, bye.